Hello and welcome to another episode and the final episode of Season 1 of my Creator Club career mode on FIFA 22. Now today, if you caught yesterday's episode, we will be finishing the season. We've got Scunthorpe, Hartlepool, Barrow, Bristol Rovers, Harrogate, Oldham and Mansfield. Now we're not really fighting for anywhere in the league. Best place I'm hoping for really is top half, and 24 in the league I'm hoping for top 12 then basically. I would like a top 10, but we aren't out of the playoff fight, so if we have a good episode and go unbeaten we could push for the playoffs. League top goal scorer wise, let's have a look. Elliot List is currently sitting at the top with 18 goals. And we will try to help Elliot List stay at the top of the top goal scorers chart. Obviously, Mitchell Duke's down in third. As long as we beat Varga, I don't mind who does it, whether it's List or Duke. So I'm going to jump straight into my first game against Scunthorpe and hope that we can grab ourselves a win. Actually, let me have a look. Home, home, away, away, home, home, away. So I'm actually going to simulate this game. Probably simulate the home games and play the away games. Hopefully it will give us some good results. So normal starting 11, you've got Maya, Rue, McGowan, Bates, Fiola, Amu, Valakari, Marin, Savoy, Duke and List. Can we get a win against this 5 at the back Scunthorpe United formation? We get a 2-2 draw, Duke and Valakari with the goals. It'll be interesting to see if Varga got any goals for Stevenage. I didn't see there. Oh, McGoughlin's back from injury. After he's 5 months out, McGoughlin is back, but we've lost David Amu for 3 months. A torn quadricep muscle injury, and we'll be out for 3 months. Now, he puts a spanner in the works, because I do not know who to play on the right now. We potentially might have to switch to a 5 at the back. League-wise, top goal scorers wise, Varga didn't score, so Duke and List are currently leading top goal scorers chart. We are 14th now with 6 games to go, so that's 18 points available. We can get 63, we can get 73 points. So technically we can still win the league, but obviously that isn't going to be the case. Let's go forward a little bit. Boss, I feel like I've made some great progress lately thinking about what contributing to the team at the moment. Tyler and mate, focus on your football because you're leaving me at the end of the season, so quite frankly, I don't really want you in the team. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do some tinkering. I could just play Bomb at right wing. How old is this guy? 18. Or Hood. I'd probably go Bomb. Considering he's only 3 ratings lower than Amu, but 5-star skills. I'm going to go Bomb. He's going to get a chance in the starting 11. Obviously, we called him up at the end of last episode, and he will now start right mid for the next 6 games of the career. Up next, we've got Hartlepool, who are just behind us. Sam Hoskins, we've got a scout report back for Hoskins. Obviously, we've signed him. He's a 66 rated right winger. He's quick, and he's worth 725k. We're also scouting Caden Jackson, who obviously we also signed. Tokushima Vortis have expressed interest in signing Tyler Goodman. They've offered 165k, so if we can sell him, he's third choice. So can I get any more money out of the Are they Japanese club? I'm not sure. I'm going to accept that 175k to sell a goalkeeper that we don't use. Right, let's skip forward to Hartlepool. Duke, just wanted to say thank you. I suppose I took a chance talking to you, but it seems like you're ready to listen. Okay, I'm glad it came out when you talked to me. Home game. Can we get a win? We get another draw. Valakari and Olimar with the goals. have Stevenage scored. They won 2-0, so Varga might have got a couple of goals there. They beat Colchester United. We're down to 15th in the league. Varga has gone up to 17 goals, so Elliot List needs to get a move on. I think 20 goals will win it. Up next, we've got Barrow. I think we'll play this game against Barrow. We've got Barrow and then Oldham straight after each other. They're up in 4th, so we could ruin their... Can they fight for the title still? They're 5 points behind Mansfield, so probably not. But they could drop out of the playoffs if we beat them. So let's go ahead and play Barrow, and hopefully we can get a win. Obviously, Duke, List, Soroy, Marin, Valakari, Bomb. I'm going to call him Bomb. Rue, McGowan, Bates.
Stuart Robson, and our live coverage comes to you from League 2.
As you can see, Barrow are in 4th. We're in 15th.
Well, Derek, as is
Got a -6 goal difference, so I'd really like to finish the season with a positive goal difference. It's going to be difficult.
Is the area that's key today.
That's a nice little shot of
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, they've got a good
Josh
front
Gordon's
three
on a
and
yellow.
solid back five, but with
Right,
only
let's jump
two
into
in
it.
midfield, they could get overrun. It'll be interesting to see who comes in to support them, if anybody.
play it into...
And there's been a change to the scoreline in one of the other games. Alex has details.
It's a goal for Salford City.
List.
It's now 2-1 with 83 minutes on the clock.
Alex
Bomb.
with the info as ever.
Is he onside?
But hang on.
I think he's off.
Offside is the verdict
Oh, I
here.
think he's
It's
offside.
not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant... I
No,
think
we
got absolutely
almost
right.
win it late on away from home at Barrow. Oh, that was
Time
close.
for the change now.
They kick it straight out. We've got 3 minutes. Can we try to grab a winner?
Marine, can they nudge in
I
front
think
late
Duke's
on
offside
here?
again.
Well, he strayed offside just as it looked promising.
We're getting a few opportunities now, but both times they've been offside. Can we win this or they can kick it straight out again? If we do win it, but it gives it straight to Banks. To Gotts.
And fed
Come on, let's not
forward.
lose this now. Gordon. Good defending.
An attack full of promise.
Not there.
Oh, just
Side
wide
netting.
of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked
2
like
minutes to
trouble in
go.
the keeper,
We're
did
on
it? But it
for
was
our
worth a net.
first
A good
clean
strike
sheet
from
of
him.
the season.
But a shot, and that
Get
is that.
in.
Full time
I'll
here,
take that. I
and
think
a
that is
draw.
my
Two
first
teams
clean sheet of the
couldn't be
season.
separated.
Stevenage win 3-1. We've dropped down to 16th again on the list. Varga and Norris have overtaken List and Duke for the top goal scorer's boot. We need to play the rest of the games. Goodman has sold. That's fine. Player suspended. Marin is out for a game. Varga and Norris have overtaken List and Duke in 3 less games as well. Right. It's going to be a big end to this season.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing.
Come on.
Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And very much ready to bring you the cut and thrust of League 2. It's Bristol Rovers.
Okay, so Bristol are not in the top half of the
Well,
table.
Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield
Like I
will be
say,
the
if we
team that
win,
controls the flow of the
we
game.
go ahead of them.
And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what
Come on,
should we
boys.
expect to see from him in this
The
game?
fact that List
Stuart?
come from Stevenage, so would he have been up there for Stevenage? I don't think I would have had List Varga up there.
His movement's been good as well. I think he'll add to his tally today.
Obviously, he's a
and
left
he'll put in
wing.
a really good performance.
We haven't actually scored a goal with Duke or List for a while, like ourselves. They've scored in simulation.
Jamal. Well, he's going to be disappointed.
Try to
It's opening up for them.
get in behind.
Clark has it. Can he make it count? And
Wow,
a
he's put it in the top
goal!
bins.
Not wasting
Didn't think he was going to hit the target. Well, if he did, I thought Maya was going to save it. It's a bloody great goal.
Well, as you can see, he nearly puts it over the top, but it ends up being a very good finish. No chance for the keeper.
Such a good goal. In off the inside of the crossbar. We need List and Duke to turn up now.
Once more. Will there be a quick answer from the Lions? There needs to be. Well, a goal
No
update
space
for us
at all.
to know about. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bradford City.
Oh
They've
my
scored
God,
the
that's such a
opener
bad
here
touch.
with 15 minutes played. It's been a really fast start to proceedings here, Derek.
Alex keeping us right up to date.
Mate, if we lose this, we're hoping that we
Finley.
might. Well,
Really
hoping
fine
that we keep our
initial
job.
touch. Now he must favour
They
the
want us to
cross.
finish in the top half. Now we was on for that, but
Dangerous looking attack. Well, no way through. Nicely blocked, but he's got to get rid of it.
Duke from List. You can see Bond making that run into List.
He must finish.
Get in! Elliot List goes back of the top goal scorers chart. 1-1 against Bristol Rovers away from home. Oh, get in. We
Well, here it
needed
is
that.
again, and it's all about
Good
the
from
pace on
Duke running into the
counter-attack.
channels.
They
Great
were
from
so
Bomb.
quick to break out from their
Inside to
defensive
List.
positions, and
Makes
from
it
there, he
1-1.
never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
And Elliot List puts himself back on top in the top goals.
1 minute remaining.
With a minute to go, can we hold on to our point?
Anderson. Excellent ball over the top.
Into Collins. Crosses it. Allen.
Still
We're
not
done.
clear.
Don't know if we've got time.
Well, it
We
came to
haven't.
nothing
We
in
get
the
another
end.
point.
And
We're
there
still
it is,
unbeaten
the
in this
full-time whistle.
episode.
Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much.
Oh, tricky one, this. How did Stevenage do? I don't know if I'm going to be able to see. Stevenage 2-2 against Tranmere. Obviously, List did get a goal and goes to the top. Oh my God. List goes to the top. I'm happy with Jamal, to be fair. I think he did a good job. I'll keep him in. Some idiot drives past with a very fast car. Did anyone else hear that? Right, so let's simulate this game against Harrogate. I'm going to keep Jamal on. They're bottom of the league. Can we get a win? Please do not lose to Harrogate. We do. Duke gets a goal. Allen comes on for Bates. Keys gets another goal. See, Keys is leaving us at the end of the season. Stevenage drew 2-2. So how... Stevenage just keep banging in goals. Varga has gone top of the top goal scorers chart once again. Duke and Norris are on 18 each. Varga and List are on 19. Now, I just don't understand. The hard thing about this is that Varga and List transferred at the start of the season between each other. Can I look at that move? List. So, obviously we swapped him with Roland Varga with Stevenage, and Roland Varga is now joint top of the top goal scorers chart with Elliot List. Obviously, Mitchell Duke we brought in, but it's just mad that he came in at the literally as a swap, and they're both at the top. Right, we get a youth monthly report in. I mean, they're all pretty bad, aren't they? So we've got one game left. Will Elliot List get to 20 goals? I think at the moment Varga's winning because he's played 3 less games. So List has to score in this final game. And we're playing top of the league. Who is this? Bates. He's back up to a 64 to be fair. Can I improve his weak foot? 84 weeks to improve a 27-year-old's weak foot. Not sure about that. Right, let's have a look. I know we've got Mansfield next. Are they going to win the league? Then Mansfield have fallen behind Bradford into second position. Have they had a bad month? Did they have a bad month? So they won 3-0. They lost 2-1. They lost 2-1 again. And then they drew. And then they drew. So they had a really, really bad April. And then they lost to Salford. Wow, Mansfield have literally thrown the league away. Hopefully we can beat them as well. Tyler Allen's come to me again. Mate, you're literally signed a pre-contract with another team, so I'm not gonna listen to him. I'm gonna quick sim the training day. And then let's go play Mansfield. The final game of the season, like I say, Varga and List are fighting for top goal scorer. I mean, if Duke gets a hat-trick, I'm not going to compete.
Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we're just minutes away from kick-off in the final game of the season. It's Mansfield Town versus the Lions.
Well, what a season it's been, Derek. We've seen everything. Drama at both ends of the table, some spectacular goals and plenty of entertainment. The players, of course, will be looking forward to a break now, but hopefully not before they give us a good game today.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, the wide midfield players and the fullbacks need to have a good understanding here. If the midfield players tuck in, then the fullbacks need to get forward into the space they vacate, just to give them some attacking width.
McGoughlin playing left back there for Mansfield.
A look at the starting lineup for Lions.
Okay, Maya, Room, McGowan, Bates, Viola, Bomb, Valakari, Marion, De Groot, List and Duke up front. Obviously Sean Keys, Tyler Allen, Chandler, who didn't make the bench, will all be leaving us at the end of the season. Let's see if we can end the season on a high,
And
shall
now
we?
they get the ball rolling. Can they make one of these passes count? Opportunity to take the lead. Brilliantly
Wow,
blocked.
I literally could not defend that.
The opening goal, the ideal way
Let's
to...
look how many saves Maya's made.
So
Get
the
out.
corner played into the box. Struggling to get it away.
Bomber's definitely been a good player since
He
I
takes
brought him
aim.
in from the
In
youth
it
team, and
goes. Delighted to be two in
Mansfield
front.
putting on a show.
Things look good for them now.
It's fairly obvious why they were fighting for the league all season.
So 2-0 now.
A goal for Colchester United. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 60 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex.
Good football. Half an hour to get a goal with List.
Showing good patience. And in with a
He's
real
offside.
chance. And he's made it a
Yep,
brace
it's not.
for himself.
Let's keep going.
The
We need to get a
defender's
goal with
just
List.
And just the 1 minute left in normal
Ah,
time here.
List ruins it. We're not going to get the ball inside 2 minutes. Unfortunate that List didn't quite manage to get the top goal scorer boot,
And
but
that is going to be that.
we end the
Well,
season with a
tale of
3-0
woe
loss
in
away
terms
from
of
home
the
at Mansfield
scoreline
Town.
As far as the visitors are concerned here.
It was the nature of the performance more than anything else.
At
They
best,
never
we're going
got
to
out
get
of
joint
second
top
gear
goal
and were
scorer,
completely
but
dominated all over the park.
I'm
Tell
not
you
sure
what,
how
though,
it works.
I
Is it
wouldn't wanna be in that
assists? Is it
dressing room
games
right
played?
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
I'm not sure how it's going to work. Will have Varga scored? That's the question. Stevenage lost 2-0. They didn't score. I'm taking it off who got the most assists, Varga or List. Valakari got the Playmaker award. Varga got 6 assists. List isn't even on there. Varga wins the top goal scorers award. Totem money. We got $1 million for finishing somewhere. Where did we finish in the end? We got $1 million for finishing 15th in the league. Is that in our budget now? No, we've got £400. We're going to simulate forward to the end of June. See, all the players are on pre-season. Youth players unsettled. Morgan Warner wants to get called up. I mean, I don't really want him. I'm going to release him. These guys I'll leave in here for the time being. Davidson, transfer offer. Cameron Davidson. He's 18. He's a youth player, actually. Can I get 185k for him? I'll be cheeky and go 195. Great. Deal. Hopefully that doesn't fall through. Expiring. Jason McGowan, unfortunately, mate, we're probably going to lose you. Transfer offer in for Theo Carr. Now he's a centre-back, which again doesn't play, so I would be inclined to let this guy go. For 175. Perfect. Carr is sold. Berry, transfer talks broken down. Amu is back from injury. Fiola's back from Hungary. Interesting Lang, which not really much I can do. And Bentley has sold. Right, let's go check out how the rest of the world got on. Obviously, we care about the Premier League. Who won it? Man City win the Premier League. West Ham got 4th. West Ham will be in the Champions League next year. Chelsea in the Europa League. Who got relegated from the Prem? Brighton, Burnley and Norwich. So Watford and Brentford stay up. Championship. Bournemouth go back to the Prem with Fulham, and then one of Sheffield, Reading, Stoke and Blackburn will join them. Hull, Luton, Blackpool get relegated. Who will be joining us in League 2 again next year? Accrington, Lincoln, Crewe and Wimbledon. Did PSG win the Liga? Yes, they did. Did Bayern win Bundesliga? Yes, they did. There was a point in the save where I had a look, and Bayern were down in 6th. So they've done well to turn that around. Milan win Serie A. Eredivisie. Ajax, of course. What about in Spain? I'm going to say Atletico. They didn't. Real Madrid win. But it's very close between them, Barca and Atleti. And even Villarreal this season. Let's have a look who won the FA Cup. Obviously, we was in this competition, so we can just choose it. Newcastle United beat West Ham United in the FA Cup final. Reading and Portsmouth got to the semis. Where are the big teams? Spurs lose to Portsmouth on pens. Arsenal lost to Spurs. United lost to Portsmouth. Lincoln, Exeter, what? Like, where are the likes of Chelsea and City? Did they lose in round 3? Chelsea lost 3-1 to Carlisle. Liverpool beat Burnley. So Liverpool have gone through, United have gone through. Arsenal beat Leicester. And Man City lost to Sheffield Wednesday. So who did Liverpool lose to? They lost to Man United. Wow. That's interesting, that one. Papa John's, who won that? Ipswich. League 2 playoffs, who went through? Exeter go up over Rochdale. Carabao Cup. Manchester United beat Liverpool on pens. And I think that's it. Okay, so let's simulate forward to the end of the season. Stop, actually. Oh, I've ruined it, haven't I was going to do a squad update, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Unless can I go to it from here? To team sheets. Don't think I can. To squad hub. There you go. Okay, so Maya is up 3 to 56. Pross is up 2. Goodman's up 2. Murphy's up 2. Berry doesn't improve. I'll put him on the transfer list. Allen, we know, is leaving, but he's up 2 to a 57. McGowan is not up at all. Bates, I think, would have been up, but obviously had a long-term injury. Fiola hasn't gone up at the age of 32. McGoughlin's down 2, obviously of his long-term injury. Naylor is up 2. Wilson isn't up. Carr is up 2. Bentley's up 1. Rue isn't up. Jamal goes to a 64. Okay, Gavin, that didn't move. Obviously, he didn't play many times last season. Davidson's up 3, but he is joining Finn Harps when the transfer window opens. Valakari's up 4, probably our best player. Marion's up 2. Cook's up 1. Chandler's up 1, but he is joining Stevenage. Hutchinson impressed in pre-season, but didn't find any form towards the end of the season. McGowan's up 4 to a 52, but obviously he's leaving us. Hood up 2. Bomb up 5 to a 61. Obviously, since he came in for a Mu, he's impressed. De Groot up 7 to a 60 at 17 years of age. These two look like they're going to be very good for me in the long term. Soroy, very inclined to let him go if I can. David Amu, down 1 at the age of 31. I might try and offload him. Now Hoskins is coming in. Higgins up 1. Keys up 2, but he's joining FC Erjabrij U. Don't know who they are. Duke up 1. List up 3. Obviously, both of these narrowly missed out on top goal scorer this season. Let's have a quick look. I don't know why I didn't just go up. Normally should do. Okay, so most goals this season. Duke was top goal scorer for us with 22. List got 21. Valakari got 11. So he did really well, Valakari, this season. He obviously was the most assist, best playmaker for us as well. Financially, I think Valakari is the most expensive. He is at 1.3. List and Duke worth 1.1. Both gone up a ridiculous amount. Valakari's gone up 108%. Ilista's gone up 57%. Has anyone else had a big jump? Keys is up 31%. Soroy's up 25%, which is good because we want to sell him. This guy's gone up 40%. But yeah, that's it, guys. I'm going to just end the season here. We've come to the end of the season. I'm writing to let you know that the board is delighted with your performances as manager so far. The players and staff clearly respect you. You seem to have done an excellent job aligning yourselves with the club's culture and vision, both on and off the pitch. We would be happy to agree to continue the job you've started here and remain at the club. Yours sincerely, Board of Directors. So I will see you guys in the next episode obviously on the YouTube channel, and I will start season 2 of Creating South Blues. But for now, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.